Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do a bit of a Glitterbels design today. I'm using orange crush, pistachio and citronella. Citronella is the most god-awful colour known to man. It doesn't work properly. It just doesn't. The bead does not pick up the same as any other colour. I don't know if it's just a duff pot I've got or what, but it just doesn't. So I wanted to see what it was like to marble with. So I'm going to give that a try. I went for a green and purple to start with, and I hated it. It was horrible. So I decided to mix it up with some green and orange instead. I just fancied something, you know, really different and really bright. I still don't... I'm not a fan of citronella. I'm just going to put that there. I am going to use the multi-mix butterflies which come from Stella. They're not called multi-mix. I'm trying to think what they're called. But yeah, they're butterflies and they've got this lovely iridescent shimmer to them. And they come in a mixed pack, so you've got loads of different colours to choose from, which is really, really nice. And I wanted to use them. And I didn't want to just do the normal... You know, everybody just sticks a couple of butterflies on, or yeah, I wanted to try and do something different. So that is the plan. And obviously some swirly marbly marblies, because I was testing out citronella as its ability to marble. No. What I'm going to do with this, because obviously I'm not going to waste the pot, but I'm going to mix it as though it was a pigment, and I'm going to put more clear in it to see if that helps it work better. Oh, what am I doing next? I think I'm getting the orange crush pot. That's what I'm doing. Yep, look at that. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I hadn't used orange crush before, so I thought, do you know what? I'm going to get that out and we're going to give it a go. Because you got to have a little bit of sparkle. We like the sparkles. It worked beautifully. It is lovely, this one. Same as pistachio. I like pistachio. But then I do like green. So what we're going to do is we're kind of making a bit of a wall, basically. But it's not a wall. But I don't want the glitter to come all the way down. I want it to have like a bit of a line. And then what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to fill that with some butterflies. Something a little bit different. I'm just going to add a little bit more just because I've got a little gap just there. Lovely. I'm not going to come in and file that. It doesn't need to. You know, we're just going to keep going. What am I doing now? I think I'm going to put a couple just in the marble as well. Am I? Am I not? I don't know. Clearly, I'm changing my mind a lot. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so what I decided was, instead of putting the butterflies in, I'm going to come in with just a little bit of opal, orange crush, not opal crush. What am I talking about? Orange crush in there, just to help tie that in. There we go. Now we're going to fill in with the butterflies. So I'm just putting a little bit of clear down for the butterflies to be able to stick into. So because I've got the orange crush, I'm going to go in with green butterflies. So we kind of work the opposite of what we've got going on in the marble. Well, it's a bit of a random design, this one, but yeah, if you don't try, you don't know, as they say. We tend to love a little bit of an experiment. You know, some designs I'd come out with them going, oh, I'm not sure about that. Or there's parts of it I really like and parts of it I don't. Then I can just take that inspiration and that bit that I like and then put it onto something else and try something different. I'm not worried if these are sticking out, because I will just come in and just snip the edge bits off and give them a bit of a file down before we cap them. I'm also going to mess around with that quite a lot. And then put another one just right on that tip. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just putting another bead over the top just to really seal those in. And then we will cap these later, because obviously the whole of that needs to be capped because it is not a core powder. It is glitter. I'm trying to think what I did now for this one. I can't remember. Oh, I think this one might be a marble as well. Yep, so I'm going to do exactly the same on the index finger as I'm doing on the middle finger. No, not middle finger. What is it? The ring finger and the index finger. You would think by now I would have got these worked out, wouldn't you? But apparently not. And then, yeah, so then the middle finger, I'm going to come in and I'm just going to put in a lot of the different butterflies. Sorry, I'm really tired. I was like, I just need to get this one voiced over and it can upload whilst I'm sleeping. And yeah, I'm just not. Oh, so sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm not quite with it for this one. Sorry about that. Yep, totally fine. I'm just knackered. We've had a lot of hot weather this week, so it's been really difficult to sleep, and I'm feeling the effects of it. And then we've had a couple of village-wide power cuts as well this week, and that means it sets all of the house alarms off, and they can't turn them off until the power comes on or the actual company can shut them off. So the power cuts happened about 11:30 at night. So you've gone to bed, you've just fallen asleep, and then you get woken up by everybody's house alarms going off. Honestly, it was like the apocalypse had just happened. But pitch black, because obviously all the street lights went out and everything, like the whole grid where we were, it went dark. Everything went off. It was really, really creepy. It was like War of the Worlds was coming or something. And then, they finally, I think it took about an hour before they got it back up, which was fine, but then it's done it again. So now we're like, right, I think you've got some problems there that need to be sorted. It's a bizarre time for it to do it as well, though, because you think, well, considering the fact with the amount of electric being used during the day, if something was going to go wrong, it would happen during the day when everybody's using everything. Why does it happen, middle of the night when not a lot's going on? I mean, unless everybody woke up and all decided they needed a cup of tea and 4,000 kettles went on at the same time. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Anyway, so that's why I'm a little bit tired today. And this, I'm going to yawn again, I'm so sorry. This thumb is going to be exactly the same as the pinky. Yeah, I'm actually... yeah, I'm just... Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm normally much more energetic in my videos, shall we say. But yeah, we've had, what, 4 really hot days now. So it's been, and like really humid as well. So it's not pleasant. You can't sleep because it's so damn hot. And then when you have fallen asleep, you've been rudely awakened. And to be honest, by the time the power came up, probably there were 4,000 people suddenly making a cup of tea because we were like, right, it's like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. What shall we do now? Because we're all awake. Have a cuppa. Okay, so there you go. Exactly the same on this one. And then I'm going to cap them, file them, and then we'll back in a minute. And if by magic, there they are, capped and filed. So now the only thing that remains is to put the top coat on. And that also means that it's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed it. And I will catch you in the next one. Hopefully less sleepy.